pretty good inventory space-wise. Actually, the well should cleanse her. Should have cleansed her. Should have cleansed her a little bit. It's like a visual bug to me. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me too. Like, I'm not experiencing any other issues with the game. That I know of. What the fuck was that? Something with a lot of electricity is up there. Either that or Eliza has the ability to do electricity. I don't know. But, I'll take a look when we go back and heal with Marla, because Marla's usually capable of wiping whatever is active on us. Like, she might have been green for the whole fucking night and I just haven't noticed, you know? That could have happened, because I watch where she is, but I don't really focus on exactly where she is and what she's doing, you know? She wasn't green earlier, I don't think. No, she wasn't, but I did buy her a few times. When we're in the passage, I had to like repurchase her a couple of times, and I think it should resolve itself when teleporting, typically. Normally, that's what would fix it, is if you use like a waypoint, it normally fixes it if they're not actively poisoned. But yeah, I've bought her a few times, so she's probably cleaned up. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, if you guys happen to spot it, and I haven't said that like she's just died or something like that, like she's just completely walked away, by the way. She's just fucked off to somewhere. There she is. She's also doing that a little bit too. Since she's like green, I noticed that she's not actually attacking as much, which is why I've been paying attention to her. Because she's been with us, but she's not been really fighting. It's fascinating. I don't typically see her as like getting stuck with a color. Oh, hello. Hey. God, these guys are so in your fucking face. Hold up, let's put a decoy over there because Eliza's getting... Well, she's blue for a hot second there. Oh, that's a big group. Hold on. I don't know what was above us to kill Valkyrie up there, but okay. So, oh, there's a real special in there. Hold on. There's Uzvex, Demon, Stone Skin, Magic, Resistant, Extra Strong, Immune to Fire. Oh, great. I think he's the only special in there. But this is not a good thing. It's not a good thing because I don't have a lot of health and mana. And I am trying... Something is slowing me down a lot. Hold on, let's put the decoy up the back there again. Valkyrie looks like she's kind of cornered. Hold up. I feel like they're like freezing us. I'm not seeing it, but it feels like it. She's like slowed right down with her attacks. He's not doing any kind of like aura or anything. I love that like part of it is that he's a demon. You know, part of what makes him magical or whatever is that he's a fucking demon. There's a portal in here in the middle of here. I gotta admit, we're kind of mowing through this group, considering. Like, I can't even see who's up the back. But, hold on, the decoy's gone. I might be able to help you out. If he doesn't turn around, I might be able to hit him a few times with this. When that decoy goes, he's gonna turn around though. He's gonna probably explode too, come to think of it. No, he didn't explode. I'm so fucking worried about that. Because I've stood next to a couple of these fuckers who've like killed me on their death. Like they just pop when they die and bam, I'm dead. I will be super overburdened from that because I was carrying a lot to begin with. And then I picked up a lot more. I could definitely do with some of that. I was going to move that over to fit there. Hold on. I don't need anything identified at this time. Let's move that down there. Let's move that there. That can fit there. Alright, hold on. I can hear an archer near me. It must be stuck on something. There we go. Hold on. I can't get Valkyrie over there apparently. There is a big group right there, but I don't need to fight them right this minute. Keep running down here. Okay, we can portal out. Let's go see if Marla can fix Eliza. I'm also falling off my chair again. Hold on. There we go. A bit better. I must have squirmed around a lot. Come here, Eliza.
Good evening.
Nope, she's still green. Interesting. Interesting to me. It would be one of those things where if I loaded in and I loaded back out, she would probably fix back up. I'm not going to do that because obviously the map will respawn. But how weird. See, when you get healed by Marla, it's supposed to remove any effects on you as well. And it's supposed to also work on your helper. And I also think it's supposed to like fix up your Valkyrie, like your spawns and shit too, I think. But yeah, that's a bit odd. Like, she doesn't seem to be like being hurt. That's the thing that gets me. But she definitely went around in battle. She's definitely not like as in it focused as she was earlier. I keep going to deposit the money and not being able to. And it bugs me because I'm holding on to a lot of money. And that bugs me. Alright. Now, there is a big group up here that we're gonna encounter. I can hear yous. I can't get... Oh, shit. No. Let's get the fucking Valkyrie up there if I can. Okay, we got Valkyrie up into the group. That's a good start. You can also have the decoy. There we go. Alright. That group is absolutely ripping through her. I guess they keep freezing her and that's the problem. Because she's not attacking them as much as they're attacking her. I'd love it if like casting fire around your summon when they're frozen could like help thaw them. That would be just epic. I got a jewel then. Alright. What else is out here? Some kind of fucking catapult. Must be, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, we must be up near the wall again. Goddamn catapult. One of them poisoned me, which I'm not thrilled about. Be kind of curious if that doesn't, like, resolve, like if it goes away and I stay looking poisoned. Yeah, see, Eliza's just not, like, seeing these doors and stuff as a problem. I would say we're probably at least halfway up here. I'd kind of want to hope. I'm taking a lot of damage from that poison. A lot more than I really should be. Actually, it'd be kind of funny if it managed to fully freeze her, if that would resolve it. Because she keeps getting frozen and she goes blue. I'm not going to see her as like getting fixed by something else applying to her, honestly. I think whatever it is, she's probably just like, I don't know, glitched in a way. So she broke the door, but I don't want to go up there yet. Hello, there's a catapult. One of the catapults. Get rid of this. If we can leave what's up here alone for the moment, because we kind of got to like circle back and through this. I saw something else flicked up then. I don't know what that was. Something else flicked up and said that it was dropped. We've got the tower here. I'm not seeing any other enemies in this spot, so we might as well attack this. Man, that fucking poison though. Holy shit. This... God damn. You know, the funniest thing is when we went through Nightmare, I'm pretty sure, I had to do like the fire against the barricades because my bow was stronger than whatever my offhand weapon was. I'm pretty sure the damage I could do with the bow was that much stronger, even though it was fire immune. It was so stupid. I probably shouldn't have taken my health yet. There we go. I sometimes wonder if she's gonna like self-heal, but she doesn't really do that. Of course she did. I feel like one of my characters did. I just don't know which one. Oh, hello. Got more archers down here. Yeah, I'm trying to kind of remember which one of my kind of characters in my playthroughs had like some level of like self-healing. Because one of them did. I just don't remember. It'd probably be like something that they had on them, I reckon. Like an item. Oh man. This fucking poison, jeez. Mind you, the ice dude's on that side. Eliza's gone to stand somewhere really stupid. Come down here. Come stand with me. I don't know if I can summon her over there. Eliza, for the love of everything, would you please follow me? Thank you. Trying to get rid of the barricade. I know there's actually enemies here and stuff, but like, you know, Valkyrie will deal with them. Mind you, this poison might just like fucking kill me. Eliza needs health. Alright. Eliza might need more health than that. I'll have to keep an eye on that because I don't have a lot of health left. I've got rejuvenation potions, but I don't super want to give her that yet. I'm not entirely sure that they're fighting her on that side, but this is fine. Come on. Okay. You lot. Somebody's got an aura here. Somebody's got an aura they probably shouldn't have. And I can see the catapult going off over here. There's enemies further down, so I'm a little bit concerned that Eliza's up and around the corner. I also don't know if there's like a second catapult over here. There's a barricade. There's definitely another catapult in the area somewhere. So we're getting hit pretty hard. Can you come up and around the corner with us, please? Here. I am out of health. Apart from my rejuvenation potions. Anna. Okay, don't break the door. Don't break the door. I'm gonna have to take you guys home just to fucking heal yous. And get some health myself, because good God. That is really bad. Extra gold for monsters. I'd love that. I love that because that allows me to like replenish my shit a lot faster. But I don't think it's super useful worth keeping. I kind of want to keep it. I shouldn't. At this point, I do, but I don't have inventory space for it, you know? I'll put you aside. Let's get the health back up. Oh, that peaceful ass music. It's terribly good. Alright. Up a new portal there. So there's a couple of enemies down here. And I know that... Oh, they might not be able to get to us, actually. I kind of missed this corner a little bit. Alright. So there's this whole wall situation. I don't think they can, like, walk around it. I can't believe I'm so late to stream. Don't worry, Keelan. It's fine. It's good to see you. I've had, like, so many fucking streams lately that have been, like, missed or, like, cancelled at the last minute and shit like that, that I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Twitch is just, like, not telling people again. That does happen every so often. It just goes, oh yeah, you're an inconsistent streamer. Let's not tell anybody. I don't know. How you been, Killing? My eye was itchy for a second there. Oh, sorry, I had to yawn. Let's try and get this. Just did not check the Twitch tab in a while. That's fair. That's entirely fair. I'm trying to get a light on here. There we go. Oh, she's not green anymore. Holy shit. Whatever was wrong with her is fixed up. It took Keelan's magic. Sorry, Eliza has been green for like at least several minutes without being poisoned, and I've visited Marla a couple of times and she shouldn't still be green, but she was. And for some reason she's not green anymore. I don't know why. I'm wondering if all the poison that we just got hit with maybe it reset whatever green timer she had on her. There's no pings. It's hard to keep track of me. As in like no notifications and stuff turned on. I've got that as well, honestly. A lot of it is like, if people aren't like consistent and stuff, it makes it very hard for me to know when they're streaming. Because I've got like basically everybody's notifications turned off. Just because like I feel really bad if somebody goes live right as I'm like about to fall asleep or something like that. And I'm like, I want to lurk in their stream. Or I want to like at least support them or say hello and stuff. But like realistically I need to prioritize like resting and crap. So then like I just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not like doing the support thing, you know, when I could be. But I can't be like awake 24/7. I mean, I can some days, but like I can't be like actively able to set up my computer to lurk all the time. I've gotten good with like a couple of people's things. I've gotten better with it. This is a hell of a fucking group of archers up here. I keep hearing like an aura but I'm not seeing anybody with an aura. Discord pings, even if the pings are muted, you still get them in the mailbox, which I check regularly. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I get it where it glitches out with Discord though. Sometimes like it will keep showing a ping even after it's cleared, and other times my Discord just doesn't tell me that somebody said something or done something until like hours or even days after the fact, and I fucking hate it. I'm finding it's very unreliable. This is why I've got like the notifications like everywhere. This is also why, like, to some degree, I did used to try to like put notifications on like, you know, Twitch and X and Blue Sky and YouTube and Discord and all the things, so that people had the most chance possible to know that I was like live. But yeah, even then I still don't expect to see everybody. It was quite like peaceful earlier tonight. Seemed like Twitch didn't exactly like broadcast that I was live for a bit, you know. I feel like it didn't. Valkyrie, can you get up there? Because Eliza's kind of getting hit here. Getting hit kind of hard by this group. And somebody's got like lightning pinging up them. I'm not using any pings for your live notifications. So I never know when you go live unless I happen to see the schedule or YouTube preview. Like twice a lucky time. What do you mean with the pings? Like on YouTube I don't have any like pings or anything to like tell people that I'm live. It's just a matter of if people see it and it interests them and stuff, then they can catch it. On Twitch should be pinging you guys. Twitch should be pushing a notification unless you have it disabled. And Discord should have a ping to like notify everyone. Yeah, well I don't exactly like go in and say as I'm going live that I'm going live. But Discord should still be pinging the live channel to say that I'm live at least at some point during the stream. Because I don't know how like accurate it is at the time. Once I'm live, I have most of that like muted myself. So I don't really see it unless like somebody like goes out of their way to notify me of like a problem or something. There's definitely like enemies here. I say I could hear the skeletons, but I couldn't see them yet. There's a message, yes, but no pings of any rolls. Yeah, that's because like I don't want to drown people in notifications. Like I hate that shit myself. Like it's there, it's visible to let people know. Like generally speaking, normally I am live at a very consistent day and time. So it's normally quite normal for people to know when I'm going to be live. But because like I've had like some time off and I've had a lot of disruptions and stuff to my stream schedule, I haven't been consistent in like the last probably 2 months because of it, which makes it a lot harder for people to kind of like look at their watch or have like a sensation that I should be live by now kind of thing. But yeah, generally speaking, I don't really want people to be like bombarded with notifications. It's bad enough that my server already like has the, you know, live notification when I'm live, for people to like get rid of kind of thing. And I try not to at everyone or at any specific roles and stuff too often. Like unless I actually have like news or a specific like thing to mention or update people on and stuff. Because yeah, I've been in like a few Discords where people kind of like overuse it to the point where like I'm so frustrated with it going off all the time that I'll either leave or I'll like, normally first up I normally like mute and suppress everything, but if it doesn't resolve the issue, if I still keep getting bombarded with something, I just leave. Because like I just don't need the consistent, like, I don't know, notifications, especially if somebody's consistent. I'm like, I know you're live, I'll be there, you know. Other people have got to be like, on their page like 20 times a night, being like, refresh, have they gone live? Is Twitch just not telling me? And I'm just like, I don't know when they'll be live next, you know. I feel like that's how I've been to you guys for like a little while. Because like I've been starting late and I've been streaming like 3 or 4 hours, give or take. And yeah. Then I've had like the multiple like random days or cancelled streams off kind of thing. But like I said at like the start of tonight, I really hope that at least for like the rest of the month, streams are more consistent. Like if shit just stops breaking and I stop having to like need appointments during the day and stuff like that for stuff, that'd be great. Then I could like reliably just be streaming at my normal time. Because like, yeah, I've just had a lot of stuff come up in a very, very short period of time and I haven't been able to be there. I also haven't been pushing myself to be live as well when normally I'd be awake during the day or I'd go and do whatever it is and I'd still go live that night even if I was really tired. And I haven't been pushing myself to do that. I've just been like taking the break or working on other stuff and then like going to sleep that night kind of thing, you know. It's been a bit of a different kind of pattern. I kind of don't mind the not pushing myself that hard kind of thing. It's different, but it should be healthy kind of thing. I'd love it if you had a role of some kind that we could pick to be at when you go live. People who don't like being pinged can simply not that role. And people want to be pinged could have that role. Yeah, I know. Look, I wouldn't mind having like a few different things in my Discord, but like that also requires me to take the time to set that up as well. And not just that, but also when people do have something and or don't have something, I also like, I'm not going to know who has what like off the top of my head and stuff. Like that's part of the reason why I don't have, you know, like my different like games and stuff separated and whatever. Initially I was going to potentially have it like if somebody was interested in RimWorld, they'd have like a RimWorld channel or something like that. And if they're interested in 7 days, they'd have 7 days, but like they wouldn't have the others and stuff. But then I realized that there'd be a little bit of like dissonance conversational wise in like who has access to what, and then like the constant kind of nannying of like helping people remember that they can grab the extra roll to get into certain areas and stuff like that, and so on and so forth kind of thing. Like there is sort of that extra layer of it as well. It's the hand holding side of it kind of thing, that I kind of like have avoided by just having like the one full thing. And same with like the notifications, as I've got, I assume most people have like the Discord on some level muted and or suppressed kind of thing. Like that's what I just assume is the default for most people. Like some people definitely don't, but I assume most people kind of don't get or don't want to get all the notifications all the time. And or it bombards them kind of thing. Oh god, this group. So yeah, whenever I do like a notification, I do notice that sometimes if I do a notification in a different channel other than the regular ones that often do notifications, they get more attention, they get more of a response because they're not muted. And I know that. Hold on, I'm fucking falling off this chair again. I swear this chair has got to be very, very slightly tilting downwards at the front or something, because I feel like I'm just constantly sliding off the fucking front of it all night. I've like recentered myself on the seat like a good few times, at least. What? But yeah, no, I've thought of this stuff. It's also just like a matter of time, because like there's a lot of things that I'm working on at the moment. A lot of things that I'd kind of like to finish a few tasks before piling on more tasks kind of thing. Because I kind of feel like there's a finite amount of time for certain tasks, and they can be completed.
I can't carry it.
But my calendar, my schedule kind of thing is already quite jam-packed. You know? Eventually I'll get there. Eventually it'll clear out a bit. It'll be a bit better. Chair's plotting. Look, I hope it's not. I need it to last a year. I need it to last at least until my birthday next year in April. Because that's when I fucking, like, bought it this year was April. And it's, like, gas compression thing keeps going down while I'm sitting on it. And the front of it feels like it's tilted when I'm sitting on it. And I'm not really thrilled that it's doing this shit. And it's not even, like, I don't even think it's 6 months old. So I'm very, very rather displeased with the chair. But it's all I've got for the moment. And I really don't want it to break again. That's good. Finally, something that's got some fucking resistances I can put into something. Oh, I knew there was something out there that I could get that I could put into, I don't know, fucking socket. Let's keep that one. It's not a lot of resistance, but it's a better than nothing level of resistance, especially since, like, it's like plus 13. Yeah, that's not much, but when I've got, like, hang on a second. When I've got negative 59% and negative 70, any percentage additional would be really nice, you know? Plus, I think it would actually make me fire resistant, give or take, almost. But yeah, no, I'm still, like, sitting cross-legged on this chair and stuff like that. So, like, I'm still putting, like, I know this is a wall here. I'm still putting, like, my legs up on, like, the footstool and stuff in front of it, like, crossed and stuff. So, like, I don't feel like I have, like, everything on just a chair. Like, some of it supported elsewhere. This is a bad group. This is a lot of champions and shit. Yeah. Look at zoning. I don't know. I also put a cushion on the chair, and I don't think that that's what's sliding off. The chair is very hard. It feels like a wooden seat, unpadded wooden seat, when it's not. There's also another fucking evil urn here. By the way, there's still one of those, like, down area things. I don't know if we have enough time to go through it, but I do have the portal. I have the waypoint for here. Where is this? Ancient's Way. The waypoint in that is pretty far in. Unless... How? I have a key. Fuck off, mate. Did I sell my key? That's a little key. No worries. Go for it. Did I sell my key? Or did I just use it up? I kind of didn't expect to get this far along. Maybe one of these guys will drop a key. I might have enough time to go. I definitely want to go down into that thing and suss that out. Yes, I get that you need a key. I want to suss out that down area because canonically on my playthrough, my game has crashed every time I go down one of those things. And it shouldn't now because I have a new graphics card, which should be able to handle the additional fire rendering that has in there. So
I need a key.
Okay, we'll go and get your fucking key, love. Holy crap, calm the hell down. I sold like a stack of keys and I had a spare key, but my god, does she have a beef with the keys? Give me... I'm gonna need a bit more than that. There we go. Alright. I've got a lot of health out of nowhere. For a walk. See you later. No worries, Buzzer. I'll catch you around. I'll be here. I think I'm gonna still be here for a little bit. Just because I've got that little area to go down to like fully test the graphics card. And then it would be stupid of me not to kind of try to just find the waypoint in the next area. Since I've fully cleared this. Like, it would also be stupid of me to walk in there and die, but, you know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll catch you around, Buzzer. Alright. We still have... Let me pop that. We've still got 3 of these. We've got the urn. And we have that way down. Okay, so we've got the evil urn here, and we've got this to go through. Which I also need to run straight down from beneath this, because I didn't do the greatest, cleanest job of this particular part here, because I hugged the wall on the way up. It should be fully clear. Yes. Okay, so we have all of this. I actually thought there was 2 of those up here, but I guess there's not. We've done all of this. It's snowing now, apparently. I want to go in here. The reason why I want to go in here is I want to see if it causes a crash or not. Because if it crashes, obviously I have to like redo this whole section like next week, right? Or later this week or whatever. But if it doesn't crash and I'm able to do all this, I'm obviously going to be like well over my stream time. But I'll go into there and I'll just see if I can happen across the fucking thing. My only problem with the Ancient's Way is I'll probably find the way to the Ancients before I find, like, I actually don't know if there's a waypoint in there, actually. I'll have to have a look. An infernal pit. Okay. Let's put a portal here. A little more skillful. Alright. See if we can attract an enemy. Hold on. What have we got? We got some kind of witch. Hold on. Hell witch. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be really interesting for me because this will be the first one of these I go down with the new graphics card. Can I get you guys to move up a bit? Don't hit me. Come with me, Eliza. Frozen Tundra, huh? Alright, here we go. They're actually very easy to kill. They're also immune to cold, so that's thrilling.